Hey, what's up, guys? I feel like doing another commentary here for those that want to watch and listen. I just want to give you a couple examples. Look at these teams. First of all, this team, look at all rebooters on their team, and I have Downcast with me, but he either leaves or gets disconnected, so it's another 1v6 for me, like I've had before in the past. Just ridiculous. But another example I want to show you guys and share is that I actually don't play with audio most of the time I play, and a lot of these uploads, especially the last 10 uploads or something, I actually don't listen to the game audio because the times I can play is when my family's here, down here in the living room, and so I don't, and the other TV's going on with Netflix or whatever, and I don't listen to the game audio at all, actually. And this is just an example. My Xbox gets glitched out at times, when you start up Crysis, and there's no audio, so you got a dashboard and then restart it, and it's fine. But I actually did try to dashboard even twice, and to try to get the audio back, and it just wasn't coming back. So I was like, all right, well, I'm used to playing without the game volume, so yeah, this is and I checked I thought maybe it would still record the sound, even though I can't hear it. So in my program here, I see no audio with this game. It's pretty crazy. But this is how I actually play, guys. So I know I'm So Unknown 7. I recently told him, I don't know, a few weeks ago that it was like, yeah, I don't really play with audio. I don't need it. And he said, really? He goes, oh, I need the audio. And I mean, it's nice. I like it, but I don't need it to play. Maybe I also don't care. Like I said before, I don't even use the mini map much. I look at the big screen right there and just see what's on the screen, and I use my peripheral vision, and just because we're all uncloaked, if you want to run around, and so this isn't Crysis 2, right? So we're all uncloaked, so I just go by what I see on the screen, and that's it. And I really wish Devilcrack tried a different gun this round. 4 years straight of Grendel. I mean, come on, I'm glad he's still playing, and every now and then it's fun to have a challenge and add a challenge and stuff. But this night I was using the Scarab one game, or 2 games. I even stealth killed him on Financial. Feline one game, like the next, just kind of, using 3 different guns. And this matchup is just nuts. They got a stacked team. And it's just essentially myself from most of it. You'll see Downcast end up leaving, and or getting disconnected. But I mean, give me a break, That's why I like the other 3 guys, Ultimo, whatever, and Scare Python, and Offhand Blue. They use different weapons and perks. They're fun. They're fun. They don't always do well, but they're fun, and they like to have fun. And in the past, they've sent me a message like saying, "Hey, use the bow because you're pretty good with it." Because they were using the bow too for one game, and they said, "Hey, can you use the bow still?" And let's have a bow challenge, So it was fun. I like those guys. But Devilcrack, just the Grendel for like 4 years straight. Like, good Lord, you've got to be tired of using that gun. I mean, for me, I would be tired of it. That's why. Some of my friends, like Shady9 or I'm So Unknown 7 or Devil's Demise, I'll call him that. He uses different weapons too, and it's just more fun, and you get more skilled if you can use different weapons. If you're stuck to just one weapon, and yeah, you've mastered that weapon, but that's it, That's it. But, so yeah, I just felt like talking on this video here. What also I can do is I can try on the capture card that I have. I can't talk and play at the same time. Like I can't do it like as I'm playing, almost like live streaming in a way, but not instead of like right now I'm doing this after I recorded the game. But I think I could do on my program is just record my voice as I'm talking, and then while I'm recording the game, I forgot what I was saying. Record the voice on this program here on the computer while recording the game with my capture card on the Xbox, and then bring the video to this program and just match up the audio and the video together. And so it would look like that I was, that I'm talking and playing at the same time. I'm gonna try that and see if it works. Maybe pretty soon here. Yeah, just a crazy matchup. I don't know if they're all squatted up. Ultimo, Scare Python, and Offhand Blue, they're squatted up. That's what they do. They play together. But I think Devil Crack's by himself. But everyone was just put on the same team, and it was just me basically just playing all of them. And at one point, see, there's only 4 now, or 3 others on my team. But at one point, it's just me and one other guy. And I'm thinking, I pay attention to that stuff, and I would have switched teams. But nobody switches teams. Like, I don't think either they're not paying attention, or they don't care, or they like the advantage. I don't know, but I would have switched in a heartbeat. And first of all, a 6v2, and you're trying to find 2 enemies. That's boring. So definitely switch. But whatever, right? This is it's the only lobby going. So yeah, Downcast. I think his. Oh yeah, that's right. He said his batteries. I think his batteries in his controller or something. But I still enjoy playing the game. I know it's just down to about 17 to 20 people in total that play the game throughout the day. In other words, 12 or less. Pretty much 12 or less in one lobby all day. And it looks like PS3 has a little bit more players still from the website, but they have their down times and dead times as well. But people are still playing. Like, I can't believe it. As long as there's 6 people, you can play. And it's getting close to only 6, but still we got one full lobby a lot of the times. And that when it was last weekend, I think it was last weekend, it was free multiplayer, for the weekend, and it was fun. A couple lobbies going. Saw some older players, even Sheer Gamer played. It was nice to see some of these players. But come Monday, man, it was back down to 7 people when I checked. At the time I can play, which is the evening time on the West Coast USA. So everyone else is sleeping for the most part. And there's 7 people or less. So back to normal, back to the usual players. But I actually did pretty good this round, believe it or not. I did decent against all these guys. Especially the last couple minutes here. It was getting a good streak going or something. But it was fun. I enjoyed playing this game, and definitely outnumbered and whatever. But yeah, the game's winding down. But yep, Grendel. In that situation, when you got the stacked team, for crying out loud, use a Marshall or pistol or something. You're obviously going to get the win, And it's still the hardcore, the try-hard gun, and that just annoys me a bit. I just wish he'd try a different weapon. I don't hate the guy. Like Devil Crack, he's a nice guy. I've talked to him before, actually. Been about a year, maybe longer, but he's a nice guy. He's just they're just the Fear Clan. They stick to their one gun, whether it's Axia with the Rhino and Devil Crack with the Grendel, and that's that. Thanks for watching, guys. It was a good game.